Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hey, everybody. How you doing? Andy Rosas here, co-founder of The Habit Guys. Let's do this. Another Wednesday where you guys hear me prospect live, grow my business, have amazing conversations and connections, have really awkward ones, right? Get churned down, just in the trenches, guys. I do this every single week where you guys get to hear me grow my business, and then organize my CRM, right? Use productivity tips, different text messages to send out, different everything that I do to grow my business, to be a top producer, everything my students do. Welcome, Mariela Alvarez. ¿Cómo andas? How are you? So, as I'm here on YouTube live with RedX, as you guys hear on Demio on my channel, say hi to me, please. Because, guys, it gets lonely in your office, right? With just a TV screen and my cat that just looks at me all weird. What's going on, Emily? Say hello to me. Let me know I know, right? Let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay, what city and state or country, even. We're getting people from Canada and France. So we're growing, guys, because guys, let's go. We're getting in the trenches of how I grow my business, and you get to hear it live. Okay. Also, I go over strategies that I give in my coaching program and all that. So this is great nuggets for everybody. Robert, what's going on, brother? Oh, thanks for coming in. Darius from Birmingham. We got Connecticut in the house. We got Alabama in the house. Awesome. We got Missouri in the house. Emily, how are you? Annette, Las Vegas. I love it. Mariela, Orlando. I love this. Good, good, good. How'd you guys hear about my sessions, by the way? How'd you guys tune in? I would love to see how you guys met me. Are you guys listening to our podcast? Is it through Instagram? I would love to see how you guys are hearing about us, because we are definitely putting out more if you're not hearing our podcast, by the way, Curso de Ventas, perfect. Instagram, awesome, Emily. Yes, guys, we are doing now on our podcast. If you're not listening to it, it's so much fun because I prospect from 10 to 12 Eastern time. Okay, that's my specific time that I prospect. And by the way, if you want to be part of that group, I have a couple spots open. It's just $27 a month. If you're looking into making calls with people, shoot me a message, okay? And go, Eddie, I want to be part of that calling club. And we make calls together. Super cool. And you get to hear my conversations that I record when I'm growing my business from 10 to 12. Because Wednesdays for you guys, I just peel this hour of time for you guys, okay? So you guys can hear me out there. So I have a PM session for you. But my prospecting hour is from 10 to 12. I do 2 hours Monday through Friday. I call for sell by owners, which you're going to hear me call today. I'm going to call for sell by owners. All right. So you guys get to hear me grow my business. But shoot me a text. If you guys are want to be part of that calling club, you guys let me know. Look at Sylvie from Canada, of course, full of snow. If you guys want part of that calling club, let me know. I'm opening it up to 8 more agents. We make calls together for just $27 a month. You guys, we just started doing this, which is awesome. We belong to a WhatsApp chat. It's a great little network of us, and it's awesome because you feel like you're part of a team. So it's super cool, and we make calls together. So it's awesome, right? Just shoot me a message if you guys are into that. And so this week, guys, we're going to call FSBOs, okay, for sell by owners. So I want to see, does anyone call for sell by owners now? I want to see if you guys call for sell by owners. Melise, how are you? Annette, Christopher, Emily, Evelyn, Graciela, how are you? Eliana, how are you? Jean, Mariela, how are you? Raman, Sonia, how are you guys? Don't be hiding in there. Don't say stop by, say hi. You know, don't be shy. Plus it gets very lonely, guys, calling in your office, like I tell you guys. All right. So just pop in here. Anyone else call for sell? Darius, awesome. I'm not the only one. For sell by owners. Awesome. I'm telling you, for sell by owners and expireds, we're going to go over that today. Such a great strategy that I pivoted to this year. It's just in the sense of the kind of conversations I'm having. It's amazing. In the past 2 weeks, I think it's been maybe 6 days, I would say. I have 3 appointments now locked and loaded for Saturday. I'm going to meet. So I've been on 2 appointments already in the past 2 weeks, and I'll be on 3 this Saturday. So I'll be 5 appointments, and it's awesome. I'm having these conversations with for sale by owners, and it's going awesome. Okay. By the way, if you guys want my for sell by owner script, okay, I'll be loading it up soon. But if you want my if you want my Geo Lead script, my Sphere script, my morning routines in English and Spanish, go to habitguys.com/RedX or go to if you're in my chat here, go to the extras page, guys. Go to habitguys.com/extra. Hey, Liana, how are you? And you can download all my scripts. Okay. Also, at the end, I'll talk about my habit training that I'm going to have live because it's all about habits, guys. Okay. But right now, enough of the talk, and let's just get right into the phone calls and start making calls. So I'm going to press my dialer. Of course, I use RedX. You all should know that already. I use RedX. Let me get my phone out here. All right. Which I love. You got to have the right tools, guys. Got to be super simple to do, right? And then let's start making the calls. And then let me just make sure. There you go. And then let me know.
Press 1 to continue.
There you go. Speakerphone. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Can you guys hear it? From Jersey Shore. Leslie! I call Fizbos and tell them.
Hello, this is Quinn Martielli, Chinese Herbs and Acupuncture. Please leave your name and number, and I'll
Chinese acupuncture. Wow, that's awesome. Just drop a voicemail. Look at you, Leslie. What's going on? Yes, Tony, that's amazing. But that's funny. Tony's like, I call Fizbos and tell them that the CDC recommends me to be the realtor. That's amazing. Well, Tony, that's comedy, bro. That is awesome. Well said, man. Can you guys hear it? All right, good. So I'm calling Fizbos, guys. I'm in Miami, Florida, calling Fizbos. If you hear some Spanish conversations happening, don't worry about it, because I would say half of my conversation.
Good afternoon, the Expediter.
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hey, how you doing? My name is Andy. I'm a local real estate agent in your neighborhood. Wanted to see, is your property still for sale? The one on Robin Avenue?
No.
Oh, what happened to it?
I decided to give it away.
For free?
Well, it's a family member, so for free, yeah.
Yes, that's amazing. I wish I was related to you. That's awesome. Oh, no, not a problem at all.
Next life, maybe.
I know, right? The next.
Not a problem.
Well, is your name Maria by any chance?
What is it?
Is your name Maria by any chance or no?
That's my mom.
Oh, that's mom. I'm Andy, by the way. What's your name?
Melissa, but I'm very busy. We'll touch base at another time, okay?
Well, can we stay in touch then?
Of course.
Okay, not a problem. I'll send you messages from here. I'll send you my card and all that. So thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you.
No
Bye-bye.
problem. Bye. All right. Yes, this is great. All right, perfect. We're going to stay here for a while. Here we go. So in RedX, I put appointment set, right? Because appointment set is a benchmark that I want to keep track of. All my friends go under appointment set. Okay, actually, I'm going to meet with RedX in a couple months. I'm going to change that. Guys, overall, was that a win? Yes or no? Talk to me. I want to hear you guys because I'm going to break that phone call down. Was that a win? Talk to me. And why was it a win, by the way? I'm getting yeses from my group in Demio. Why was it a win? I didn't get her email, right? She was in a hurry, so obviously I'm not going to ask for the email. This is why learning a script is so critical, guys, okay? Why is that a win? Why was that conversation a win? She was receptive. Karen, get out of it and go back in because you're the only one that doesn't hear it because everyone else can hear it. So, you know, she was receptive, Mariella, right? Yeah, she was receptive. Good attitude. And she said you can stay in touch. There you go, Tony. Leslie, right? Positive vibes, right? I'm like, bro. And also, I also talked a little too much. I interrupted her. I don't know if you guys heard that. Like, also, I have to learn how to just shut up sometimes, right? I get a little bit too excited. Those are one of my weaknesses that I have that I'm always working on, guys, right? I'm even coaching myself as I do this for you because when I expose myself to you guys, I listen to myself a lot more. I'm a lot more aware. You guys are making me better. But I made her feel good attitude. And she said, yes, it was a good vibe. It was a cool vibe, right? I kept her on the phone. I got a yes. She's like, man, I gave that property away. Boom. I was hoping no one died or something because then that would have been awful, right? But no. How cool was that? I think that was fantastic. She was in a hurry. Other agents will say, oh, okay, bye. No, like I have rapport with her. She knows I'm an agent. So here's what's so critical to do. Okay. And we're going to break this down piece by piece. Okay. Those of you that are on Demio. Okay. So I got a yes from her. That's why having scripts is so important, because I went right from all different parts of my script right to the part where it says, let's stay in touch. Because remember, the point of that phone call is not to do a transaction, right? It's not to do a transaction. It's to make a friend. And there I made a friend. I got her name, right? Her name is Melissa, right? That's her name. So I got KV Core open here. You guys can't see it, but I'm going to put, look, check this out. I'm going to put Melissa. I don't put a last name because I don't have a last name. I don't have an email, but I got her phone number, right? So I'm going to copy it from RedX. I'm giving you guys a play-by-play. This is what it's like, guys, to prospect. You don't go on to the next phone conversation. Does that make sense? You have to put this in your CRM. By the way, what CRMs do you guys have? I want to know. Tell me what CRMs you guys have. Tell me what CRMs you guys have. I'm putting this as a new lead. Source, I'm putting RedX. I got KV Core, guys. I'm putting me on here. I want to see what campaigns do you guys have. All right. What campaign? I mean, what CRMs do you guys have? You guys have Command. Awesome. Everyone says they're busy, but you kept her on. Yes, you saw that, Leslie, right? Like, you're busy? Okay. So if you're busy, I'm going to have you verbally give me, and I'm going to talk about the power of having the right CRM, because if you don't have a CRM like I do, right, that can send text messages out, you're going to be screwed on this type of friend, because you're hoping to get an email. She wasn't going to give me an email at that point. She's in a hurry. So check this out. This is what I want to get in the weeds here. Okay. So in KV Core, I have Melissa. I got a smiley face for last name, no email. I got her cell phone number. She said, yes, we can stay in touch. So I put yes, yes, yes. She's a seller. She's a new lead. I put her as a source. Guys, you need to have data integrity. These are things that are in your CRM. Source is RedX, because you have to label all this correctly. Smart campaign. That's the gold in KV Core. If you don't have a smart campaign, okay, I know Command, I'm sure you guys do, that stays in touch with your lead, okay? So I'm gonna put her on a cold campaign, okay, because she's not buying or selling or super telling me I want to buy or sell now. That's it. She's just a cold lead right now, okay? I'm putting her on a 1-year campaign, okay? So I'm putting here FISBO as a hashtag, because FISBOs I can track as a FISBO. So hashtags, use your hashtags, okay? Hashtags, she gave away her property to a family member for free, right? And anything else I want to add to these notes? Because, guys, this is key. You guys have to understand, this is what you put in notes. This is the kind of CRM you need. And by the way, I tell you, if your CRM doesn't do this, I'm going to tell you what to do later. All right, so here we go. So what happens now on my smart campaign, I click add contact, everybody. Look what happens. She is automatically going to get a text message every single month from me starting today, okay? And she's automatically going to get an email from me. But obviously, she's not going to get an email. She's going to get an email once a week, but she didn't give me her email. Remember, you need to stay in touch with your audience, with your cold leads, at least once a week. Same time, same place. They need to see your name in their email, okay? That's how you develop rapport with your email list, okay? Her mom's contact. I don't have her mom's contact. What do you mean her mom's contact? Should I put her mom's name maybe? Because I have her mom's name. Yeah, you're right. You're saying put that in the notes? Annette? Yes. Smart idea. Yes, thank you so much, Annette. So let me go to, that's right, because her name is Maria. Oh, look at this. You're right. Maria is her mom's name, Maria Delgado, but maybe her last name is not Delgado because she got married or something. I don't have that. But you're right. Let me put this in the notes. All right. As Maria, as her mom's name. Perfect. All right. Now, are you sure you want to? No. All right. So this is loading right now. And what's great is, this is why I say this. Okay, boom. So it loaded. I'm going to put this in the notes. So thank you so much for that, Annette. I'm putting it here in the notes. Maria is her mom's name. Custom notes. She gave away property. I'm putting in the notes right next to the FISBO. She gave away property. Her mom's name is Maria. Guys, this is valuable stuff because I don't remember things very well. Okay. And I'm sure you guys don't have great memory either. All right. So you got to put these notes in because in a year from now, 6 months from now, she becomes a client of mine. You never know. Like she calls, she responds to a message. I want to remember that conversation. So that's why you have to have good data in your CRM, guys. This is what it's all about. All right. So, this is why a CRM that has text message capability is great. In this situation, I'm noticing a lot with geo leads, FISBOs, expireds. How many of you have called somebody where they say, yes, we can stay in touch, but no, I don't want to give you my email? Has anyone ever had that happen to them? If you're asking for their email, have you had someone say, if you're using my script, you should know, can we stay in touch? They say yes. Can I have your email? They say no. Okay. Who's had that happen to them? Maybe include the property address of the notes. Yes, Annette. I love you. You're right. I completely forgot. The property address, 120, blah, 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 blah. Perfect. I'm going to copy this. Annette, I love you. Thank you so much. So I'm putting this here in the notes as well. The FISBO address. Exactly. Perfect. Updated it there. All right. So guys, text message is money here because now she says no to email because by the way, she had to go. There's no rapport there, that much rapport. And people want to guard their emails, but they still want you to stay in touch. And that's a win for me. Why? Because do you guys know what the open rate is for text messages and what the open rate is for emails? Does anyone have any idea? And if you've been with me, you should know this. Do you guys know what the open rate is? Out of 10 emails, how many emails actually get opened? And what's the open rate of a text message? You're right, Annette, right? It's over 90% for sure. Open rate for text messages is super high. And what's the open rate on an email? Tell me. Open rate on an email. What do you guys think? Take a shot at it, guys. Come on. Give me some interaction. Give me some interaction. Give me some interaction. No one? There you go. 75. Good guess, Don. No, it's 20 to 30%. Only 20 to 30% of people actually open up your email. Now, the point of that email, so you know, is not for them to open it. It's for them to see a subject line that says your name from Andy, from Kinetic Group Real Estate EXP. Great. And they see that every week and they're thinking of you. Does that make sense, everybody? So email's good to build that consistency in their inbox. So they're deleting your emails. And that's fine. If they delete my emails, I don't care. Mission accomplished, because for a whole year, they're going to be getting emails from me thinking of me. Does that make sense, everybody? How great that is? Okay. That is awesome. But text messages is really good, a complementary system to that. And that's why you need the right CRM to do that. So that's why I love KV Core. Okay. Because I just put their name, their text, their phone number, their mobile, boom. She got a text message from me already received. And it says, hey, Melissa. And look, oh, she wrote me back. Oh yeah, she wrote me back. Look, it already wrote me back. Because as soon as I put add contact, it shoots a message. And she wrote me, hey, would you like to look at this? Oh, how cool is this? Look at Melissa. Guys, how cool is this? She's part of the Coral Gables Chamber. She goes, hey, would you like to know more about the Coral Gables Chamber? So she's part of a networking group. Look at this. How cool is this? She sent me her card back. Guys, do you see how cool this is? This is awesome. This is what I'm talking about. She wrote back and she sent me her business card. Actually, hold on. Let me just send you on my phone because I can't share with you my screen for privacy reasons, I was told. But I'll share with you my privacy, my stuff. So hold on. Let me open up the KV Core app. Boom. So boom, here it is. So this message went out automatically. It says, hey, Melissa, this is Andy again from EXP Kinetic Group. Okay, that's my team name, Kinetic Group. And for a quicker response, you can always text me here as well. Save this number to my contact as well, because remember, my KV Core has a smart number. Okay, so it comes from a different number, but it says great speaking with you. That's why automations are awesome. You got to have this done. Click. This is what I give my team, my students, my coaching students. I give it to them because you got to have this in English and Spanish. Okay. And it has my name, my website, and then my cell phone number. So they can reach me by my smart number, which is here, or by my cell phone, all here. And she writes back, hey, Would you like to know more about the Coral Gables chamber? So now she's selling me on what she probably does, because she probably liked my attitude. She sees I'm, hey, you know what? You'll be a great person to add. Do you see what's going on here, everybody? Do you see what's going on? Like, that's why you have to take your time and say, I am not here to build. I'm not here for a transaction. Does that make sense? Exactly, Annette. I'm here for networking. I'm here to make a friend. You got to make 5 of these a day to make 100K. You got to make 10 of those to make 200K a year. Does that make sense, guys? That's the math. Now, how you do it, I don't care. Does that make sense? All right. May we have the whole text? Of course. Yeah, I'll give you the whole text. Can I just copy from here and paste here? Look. Boom. What else you want, Melissa? What else you want? Or Ileana? Of course. There it is. See that? That's my message, right? Because, guys, if she's in a hurry, by the way, if people are in a hurry, don't get offended. Does that make sense also? There's so many levels to this. My God, I can't go to the next call because do you see how many levels there is to this simple conversation? Tony, exactly. Building relationships over transactions. That's why I get excited. She picks up the phone. She's in a hurry. I don't care. I'm fun. Guys, I have a script in my mind internalized, but the moment she comes off, the human comes out of me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you gave away a property for free? Oh my, I want to be a family member of yours. You see what I'm saying, guys? Having a script gives you the confidence to make the call. And then it gives you the confidence to go off script when needed. So you become you. All right. A script is not a robot. Like, okay. No, it's if she says yes, I say this. If she says no, I say this. Remember, if you want the scripts that I use, go to the let me know. Go to if you're on RedX right now, go to habitguys.com/RedX. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, and for my team here watching this on Demio, remember, go to this link here. And yes, good attitude matters. Be happy, be excited. She needed to go, and all I said was, oh, okay, you got to go? Hey, can we stay in touch? That's it. That's all you got to say. I don't need the email. Just say we got to stay in touch. We're good to go. And in fact, I'm going to record that conversation. This is what I love about this. I can record that conversation. So I just press save because this is going to be a coaching call now. I'm going to add this to my coaching database so people can hear me, right? Because one thing for me to tell you about this, another is for you to hear what I do, right? Wanted to stay in touch, right? Needed to leave as soon as possible. Needed to leave as soon as possible. Gave away her home, and then she wrote me back to join Chamber of Commerce. Made a solid friend. Because I got to write this in my notes to record this. This is why I love RedX. I can record calls. This is awesome for my coaching, for me to get feedback to my coach. If you guys ever wanted, if you were my coaching student, I would have you record your calls, or we call together so I can hear you on the phone and coach you accordingly. This is great for you to share ideas or scenarios with people, and it's just awesome. Okay. By the way, if you guys don't have RedX already and you guys want a coupon, use my coupon. Okay. The coupon is right over here. I put that in the chat as well. If you guys have not used it yet, boom, use the coupon. As soon as you get out the phone, you went to your CRM, input the number, or did you copy paste? Ileana, good question. I didn't copy and paste. I went right to my CRM. So I have the screen open and I put her name, her number, her email, whatever I have, any notes. And then I click campaign. It's all saved there for me in the CRM. Okay. And I click one button and that's it. And then the text messages and the emails go out for a year. Every week an email, every month a text message in English or in Spanish. That's what it's all about. Guys, if you don't have a CRM like this, you got 3 options. Number 1, go to your broker and make sure that your brokerage has the right equivalent CRM. Second, buy the CRM independently. Okay, let me know. I'll send you the link to buy KV Core, okay, at a discount. Or number 3, get your butt and join my team because we only pay $85 for KV Core, and it comes with the website, with everything, free business cards, and 20 million other things, okay? So that's what I tell my students. It's real simple because if you don't have these type of tools, you're at a disadvantage. Because do you see how I was able to build a friend because of my tools? Because if you don't have these tools, you're just stuck in a conversation that you're like, oh, I'm going to follow up with you. You're not going to follow up with them. You're not going to call them again, right? but I want my automation to follow up with them because they were nice to me. And so now I know that this person, if I have the right tools, I know that all I need is a verbal yes, and I have their cell phone because of RedX. That's all I need. That's all I need. They get a text from me once a month. I'll take that. Of course, I would love an email. But do you see how the text already work? I already made a friend. So guess what? Her last name is Castro. So now I can update because she sent me her card. So look at this. Now I'll go, guys, because I am a freak about data. You got to have clean data. So Castro, Melissa Castro. And her email, is her email here? That'd be awesome if her email was here. She just gave it to me like that too. And .com, Ponce de Leon, no. Chief Executive Officer for MED Expediters. I don't know what she does, but what I'm gonna do is, I'll go right back. Awesome. I'm gonna put awesome. Awesome. Would love to learn more. Going to text you from my cell as well. So what I like to do also is when people give me their number, not just a smart number, especially with for sale by owners, I also do this, okay? I also text them, okay? Hey, you're welcome, Eliana. You're so welcome. I'm also going to text her on her cell phone, right? My business card. Here's another strategy I'm going to teach you all. You guys should all have a text. Oh, someone said, please text me. Oh, please text me 78638. Oh, that's another number. Hi, how are you? Okay, hold on. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's 786. I'm going to write her a message, and this is what I do a lot with Fizzbos now. We're like, great speaking with you. I'm going to send her my card because that's how you build rapport. I want her to see my face, right? She sent me her card. I feel connected with her because guess what? I saw her face. Now I know what she looks like. And boom, great speaking with you. Boom, there you go. All right. And you have to have your card. You guys see my card? You got to have your card like a little digital format. It's not digital, but it's the cell phone version of your card, right? We're going to get digital cards soon, actually. So you guys know that has like a link. Okay. Which is awesome. So she gets to see who I am, my face. It becomes more personal. Does that make sense, everybody? Guys, this is what you have to do. This is the effort you have to take to build friends. You have 5 of these a day. You're making $100,000 a year in a year. Okay. This is the strategy. Now, here's the thing. Before we go, just because I told you what to do and I gave you so many nuggets, guess what? 90% of you are not going to do anything with this. Why? And I give you the scripts, and every week I give you free strategies. But guess what? Why? Because your habits suck. Because they're from an employee world. You have employee habits, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to break good habits, how to break bad habits, and how to create good habits. So I'm going to invite you all to a free training, okay, guys? It's first come, first serve. Click the link you see on your screen now and go to the class. I'm going to show you how to break bad habits, create good habits, how to create lasting motivation, how to finally do what you should be doing. Because how many times has somebody giving you free advice? Like I'm giving it to you. This is what I do. I give you what I do, but you're not going to use it. Why? Because not because you're a bad person. It's because you have bad habits. You go back to the old way of doing things. Okay. If you're on YouTube right now, go to RedX, go to habitguys.com/RedX. And you'll see at the bottom, masterclass. Click on it, enroll. It's on a first come, first serve basis. It's absolutely free, but it's going to teach you how to create lasting motivation, how to do what you should be doing in your life and in your business. How come you don't eat right? How come you don't work out like you should? How come you don't prospect like you should? How come you don't apply the things that you're taught like you should? Okay. I break it down in that masterclass. So I'll see you guys there. Okay. So make sure you guys are there. You guys have my cell phone. Shoot me a text if there's any lingering questions, okay? Follow me on Instagram as well. I want to hit 10,000 followers. I'm like 70 away. Follow me, please. Come on. Can a brother get a follow? So follow me, guys, on Instagram. I'm putting it there as well under Andy Rosas. You guys can just Google me on Instagram or Facebook. You'll see this bald fellow everywhere. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much for the support. If you guys want coupon codes, scripts, more strategies, whatever that is, you missed out, call me, okay? I respond to every text message and every single DM out there, okay, guys? So I love you all so much. Remember, click that masterclass. I'll see you guys in that room. Let's go. Let's grow. Have an amazing day and bring someone with you next week, please. Bring a friend with you. We do this every week, guys. And then at 5:30, we do this in Spanish. So right now I'm going to go to Espanol in a different room. So if you have Spanish friends, invite them to the 5:30. All right, Mariela, it was nice to hear you. It was nice to hear from you today, Mariela. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing day. Take care now. Bye-bye.